So I'm driving around the Black Hills of South Dakota, like you do, and I crossed this little bridge over a little creek here. So I'm gonna go fish the creek, see if there are any fish in it, see if there's anything worth catching. If I catch something, that'll be great because it's the first fish I'll have caught in the state of South Dakota. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Whoa, got one. First cast. But that is not a trout. I think that might be a creek chub. Well, this is not what I planned. All right, see ya. Well, that was a little bit weird and unexpected. Never caught a creek chub before, never caught a fish in South Dakota before until now. Let's see if we can get something else. Let's see if we can get a trout. But hey, I'm happy. That's neat. That's a new species for me. All right, this creek is not producing, apart from that one other fish that I caught. So let's go somewhere else, see if we can catch some trout. Well, there are definitely fish in here. I'm spooking fish. Got one. It's a good sized fish. And that is my first trout in South Dakota. That's a brown trout. Beautiful. Good fish. It's about 9 inches long. That's great. I'm really happy with that fish. Yes. Whew, feels good. I caught a fish, caught a trout in South Dakota. Let's catch some more. Whoa. There we go. That's another creek chub. There it goes. Got another one. What is it? Oh, it's another chub or whatever it was. Whoa. Okay, I think I'm done catching these guys. Let's move on to the next pool. Go catch some trout. That's pretty fun though. I'm grateful that they've been biting. They've all come out of this one spot right here. Got one. The line is caught up. That's another trout. All right. Brown trout. Awesome. Okay, I've been fishing this rod, the Mizuchi, with an 11-foot line because this was the rod I already had set up. But I'm going to pull out a 13-foot rod. This is actually a new rod that I got not too long ago, and I have not fished it yet. Okay, this is the other rod. This is the Daiwa Sagiri 45 MC. It goes from about 13 feet to just under 15 feet. It's a zoom rod, so it can be fished at different lengths. I'm fishing it at its 13-foot length. Oh wow. Yeah, this rod casts beautifully. It's just so light. Got one. Ah, it's another creek chub. Let's see, is it a trout? It is! It's a brook trout. Yes! This rod is awesome. I love this thing. Got one. What do we have? What do we have? I think, yep, it's a trout. That's a brook trout. I'm fishing this rod in its longest length, which is, I think, just under 15 feet. It's awesome having so much room, so much distance. I can stand way back and fish these spots. Chub. Got one. That's got to be a trout. It's bigger. Yep, that's a trout. Okay. Yes. That's a pretty little brook trout. That feels like a trout. It's fighting more. Yep. No. That's just a giant chub. Wow. That's the biggest one yet. Whoa. 9 inches. Big fishy. All right. That was wild. It was fighting harder because it was just big and could fight harder. Trout. Brook trout. That's a good fish. fat chub. Look at that thing. Chubby chub. Okay, this chub right here is gonna be my last fish. I fished for 2 hours, caught 40 fish. Most of them, the vast majority of them, were the creek chubs. I caught probably, what, 6 trout, maybe 8. And that's it. I'm done here. I'm exhausted. I caught a new species in a new state with a new rod. Can't complain. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.